Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is MJ Pankey, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about your character, and more specifically the differences between static characters and dynamic characters, and hopefully by the end of this video you will know which character type is right for your story. So a static character does not change from the beginning of the book to the end of the book. The story focus is around what changes in the world and what the character's aims are for the world. Maybe they're trying to prevent the world from changing, or maybe they are trying to change the world. So all of the plot points and events that happen in your story are going to help or hinder your character from achieving that change in the world. So think like exchanges of information or special items that they get or people that they go and see that help them or things like that. Those are just some examples of some of the events and plot points that you might have in this type of story. And all of the focus is on what the character changes in the world because the character itself does not change. So a really good example of this is Aragorn from The Lord of the Rings. He starts off, trying to defeat evil and stop the Dark Lord from destroying the world or creating this evil place to live in. That's Aragorn's focus, and that does not change from the beginning of the book to the end of the book. He always has that focus. And all of the events and all of the conflicts that he encounters along the way are to enhance that. So like he defeats the Horde, or he's trying to protect Frodo, gets a new sword. It is strictly to help him defeat the Dark Lord and save the world. So in contrast, a dynamic character changes from start to finish. So the world can change as well, but the main storytelling focus is on what changes with the character. So whatever motivations and goals your character starts out with at the beginning of the book, they're going to be significantly changed because of what happens to them in the story. So a really good example of this is Darth Vader. He starts off as a young boy with hopes and dreams and aspirations of becoming this great Jedi Knight and doing all of these good things, but then because of what happens to him from his environment, his mother dies, people don't really take him seriously. He gets tangled up with this really evil person and starts listening to them. His wife dies. All of these things happen to him and end up turning him from that innocent boy into the evil Darth Vader. So that's a really good example of a dynamic character. So I hope that you have found this video helpful in determining what the differences are between these two character types. There's definitely not one that's better than the other. It really just depends on what type of story you are trying to write and what the best fit for your story is going to be. So I hope you found this video helpful. Please subscribe, and I will see you in a future video. Happy writing.